Shutterbugs have plenty to be excited about come this fall. That's when we expect Apple to unveil its latest premium flagships, the iPhone 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max, which are rumored to come with bigger camera upgrades than their predecessors. When it comes to the best camera phones around, nothing has yet to top the iPhone 15 Pro Max on our list, but that could change with the iPhone 16 Pro or Pro Max's release. In addition to the usual new set of image processing algorithms we'd expect these new models to have, other hardware changes could help Apple widen the gap when it comes to capturing photos and video. Beyond the hardware, we're itching to see what new features are in store with iOS 18, which could be previewed this summer at Apple's WWDC 2024 conference. AI is tipped to play a bigger party in the iPhone 16 Pro's story, so it could very well tip the balance. Here are all the biggest rumored camera upgrades for the iPhone 16 Pro series. Tetraprism telephoto lens, designed with iPhone 16 Pro. One of the biggest incentives to get the iPhone 15 Pro Max is because of its tetraprism telephoto camera design, which delivers a 5x optical zoom. That's a longer reach over the iPhone 15 Pro's shorter 3x optical zoom. But rumor has it that the iPhone 16 Pro will share the same tetraprism telephoto lens as the iPhone 16 Pro Max, effectively bringing 5x optical zoom to both new iPhone 16 Pro models. While this is wonderful news for the smaller-sized iPhone 16 Pro, it does take a little magic away from people considering getting the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Then again, it'll be interesting if Apple decides to give the iPhone 16 Pro a price hike because there's a $200 separation between the current iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max. By having the same telephoto reach on both models, Apple could increase the 16 Pro's price, 6x telephoto zoom on iPhone 16 Pro Max. On the other hand, the current pricing could stick around if a rumor about the iPhone 16 Pro Max gaining an ultra telephoto lens pans out. This is what one of the earliest iPhone 16 Pro Max camera rumors alludes to, as it would give the bigger iPhone a slightly longer 6x telephoto zoom. The longer zoom range would make it an excellent exclusive for the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which would make sense to differentiate it from the iPhone 16 Pro again. We've seen how the iPhone 15 Pro Max's 5x telephoto camera consistently delivers sharper, more detailed images than the 3x telephoto 1 in the iPhone 14 Pro Max. As a result, the iPhone 16 Pro Max could exceed the 25x digital zoom available with the iPhone 15 Pro Max. For a year-over-year upgrade, this slight boost in the telephoto camera would be meaningful, reducing lens flare. Even though it may not be a big distraction for some, lens flares still do crop up in images taken with the iPhone 15 Pro and 15 Pro Max. We know this firsthand after trying to capture the April 2024 solar eclipse with the iPhone 15 Pro, but a rumor suggests that Apple is working to address this issue. Apple could apply a new anti-lens flare material over the cameras of the iPhone 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max, which would help to improve the photo quality. This coating would be applied with the help of a new atomic layer deposition system, preventing lens flares from ruining photos. Expected battery size. Battery life is one of the most important aspects of modern phones. Last year's iPhone 15 lineup set an absolute record for iPhones as far as battery size is concerned. So if the upcoming iPhone 16 Pro Max comes with an even larger battery at the rear, we can expect this one to shatter the previous records and deliver excellent battery life. It appears that the iPhone 16 Pro Max could come with a larger battery on board. As per the latest rumors, the device could come with a larger battery than the iPhone 15 Pro Max. The rumor calls for a large 4,676 mAh battery on board the iPhone 16 Pro Max, which would make it the largest battery on an iPhone so far. Of course, this will lead to excellent battery life. Capture button. And finally, the addition of a capture button seems almost certain for the iPhone 16 Pro and 16 Pro Max, and possibly the rest of the iPhone 16 lineup. What makes the capture button different from the action button first introduced with the iPhone 15 Pro models is that this new button would relate to the camera specifically. The The capture button is believed to be a capacitive button that could distinguish different pressure levels to perform certain camera-specific functions. For example, a soft press could be reserved for taking a photo, while a harder long press could start a video recording. Beyond that, it's unclear if the capture button would have any other function outside of the camera. While the action button could be programmed to perform similar tasks, the capture button's capacitive nature could allow it to also act as a focusing function for the camera, in which a slight hold of the button would lock in the focus, while pressing it more would take the snapshot. In general, new iPhones are released on a Friday, around the 3rd week of September. For the iPhone 13, pre-orders began September 17th, and the phones went on sale September 24th. Stay tuned for more updates, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for the latest in tech news. Thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one.